When most people think of Wonder Woman, they picture that iconic spinning transformation. Those deflecting bracelets and that unforgettable theme music.
Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman!
But here's what might shock you. The woman who made Wonder Woman a global phenomenon almost never became an actress at all. Lynda Carter's path to superhero stardom is filled with surprising twists that most fans have never heard. Think you know the real story behind the woman who defined Wonder Woman for an entire generation? Think again. Today we're diving deep into the hidden truths, surprising career pivots, and shocking near misses that shape Lynda Carter's incredible journey. And make sure to stick around because we've got some revelations that will completely change how you see this Hollywood icon. Don't forget to subscribe for more untold stories from classic Hollywood, and drop a comment telling us what surprised you most. Surprising truth number 1. She was broke when she got the role. Picture this. It's 1975, and Lynda Carter is sitting in her apartment practically counting pennies. The money she'd saved from her touring musician days was almost gone, and she was seriously considering packing up and moving back to Phoenix. Then her phone rang with news that would change everything. But here's the kicker. She wasn't even the first choice. The role had already been given to another actress, Joanna Cassidy, when suddenly plans changed and Carter got the call that would make her famous worldwide. Talk about perfect timing. But wait, it gets even more interesting. Carter later revealed that she came up with Wonder Woman's famous spinning transformation herself. Drawing on her ballet training, she created what would become one of television's most memorable moments. That signature move wasn't in any script. It was pure Lynda Carter creativity. Surprising truth number 2. Music was her first love, not acting. Here's something that might blow your mind. Lynda Carter started her entertainment career as a professional musician, not an actress. Born Lynda Jean Cordova Carter in Phoenix, Arizona on July 24, 1951. She was performing on local television talent shows by age 5, but by the time she hit her teens, she was all about the music scene. At just 16, she formed a band called The Relatives with her cousins, and this girl was serious about her musical ambitions. She was even voted most talented at Arizona State University before making the bold decision to drop out and pursue music full-time. By 1970, she was touring professionally with the Garfin Gathering, performing in casino lounges across Nevada and California. She spent years grinding it out in venues from Lake Tahoe to Las Vegas, learning to connect with audiences and perfecting her stage presence. The experience taught her invaluable lessons about performance, but eventually she realized the touring lifestyle wasn't sustainable. When she returned home to Phoenix and pivoted into modeling, nobody could have predicted where that decision would lead. Surprising truth number 3. Beauty pageants made her uncomfortable. Even though Lynda Carter dominated the pageant circuit, winning Miss Phoenix, Miss Arizona, and Miss World USA before placing as a semi-finalist in Miss World 1972, she never felt at home in that environment. The objectification and competitive atmosphere didn't align with her personality at all. She's been refreshingly honest about this throughout her career. What's fascinating is that those pageant victories, despite making her uncomfortable, opened the exact doors she needed. Casting directors started taking notice, and by 1975, those connections led directly to the auditions that would land her the role of Wonder Woman. Surprising truth number 4. She had acting training before Wonder Woman. Contrary to what some people assume, Carter didn't just stumble into acting from the pageant world. She actually spent significant time training at respected acting schools in New York, working hard to build legitimate credentials. Her first screen appearance was in a 1974 episode of the police drama Nakia called Roots of Anger, and she appeared on shows like Starsky and Hutch before landing Wonder Woman. Her first film role came in 1976 with Bobby Joe and the Outlaw, where she played an aspiring musician. Life imitating art in the most ironic way possible. Surprising truth number 5. The Wonder Woman effects were more lo-fi than you'd think. Those iconic bracelets that deflected bullets? They were enhanced with tiny pyrotechnics hidden in the wrist armor, which Carter could trigger using a remote control hidden in her clenched fist. It was ingenious for the 1970s, but definitely more DIY than the CGI spectacles we see today. The character herself has deep roots, created in 1941 by psychologist William Moulton Marston and artist Harry G. Peter for DC Comics. Known as the Amazing Amazon, the spirit of truth, and the goddess of love and war, Wonder Woman represented something revolutionary in the superhero world, and Carter brought that power to life with genuine heart and conviction. Surprising truth number 6. Fame came with a dark side she wasn't prepared for. While Wonder Woman made Carter a household name, the fame brought complications she never anticipated. The pin-up poster phenomenon made her deeply uncomfortable, and she didn't shy away from speaking honestly about it. In her own words, "I never meant to be a sexual object for anyone but my husband. I never thought a picture of my body would be tacked up in men's bathrooms. I hate looking at me now and thinking about what they think. And I know what they think. They write and tell me." That kind of candor was rare in the 1970s and remains powerful today. She used her platform to speak honestly about the challenges of being objectified, even while playing a feminist icon. Surprising truth number 7. She left Hollywood at the height of her fame. Here's a move that shocked Hollywood. Even though Wonder Woman was still drawing solid ratings, CBS canceled it after 3 seasons in 1979. But rather than fighting to stay in the spotlight, Carter made an even more surprising choice. After marrying Washington, D.C. attorney Robert A. Altman in the mid-1980s, she divorced her first husband, producer Ron Samuels, in 1982. She stepped away from Hollywood entirely. She moved to Washington, D.C. and focused on building a family. She and Altman built their home in Potomac, Maryland in 1987, just before their son James was born. They also have a daughter, Jessica. Carter chose family over fame at a time when her career was still thriving. Surprising truth number 8. Her post-Wonder Woman career proved her range. When Carter did return to performing, she proved she was far more than just Wonder Woman. She invested $200,000 of her own money into a Las Vegas variety show at Caesar's Palace, showcasing the singing and dancing talents that had been her first love. The gamble paid off both critically and financially. She made memorable appearances on The Muppet Show and starred in several CBS variety specials throughout the early 1980s, including Lynda Carter Encore and Lynda Carter Special. While critics weren't always kind, People magazine notably panned one special. Her final variety show, Lynda Carter Body and Soul, earned an Emmy nomination, proving she had the talent to succeed beyond her superhero persona. The real Wonder Woman legacy. What makes Lynda Carter's story so compelling isn't just that she played an iconic character, but how she navigated fame on her own terms. She spoke honestly about uncomfortable aspects of celebrity, prioritized family over career when it mattered, and proved her versatility across multiple entertainment mediums. From a 5-year-old performing on local TV to a touring musician to Miss World USA to the definitive Wonder Woman, Carter's journey shows us that sometimes the most unexpected paths lead to legendary destinations. Which of these surprising facts about Lynda Carter caught you off guard? Let us know in the comments what shocked you most about her incredible story. If you enjoyed learning the real truth behind this Hollywood icon, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Hollywood Memories for more fascinating stories about your favorite classic stars.